Prejudice and discrimination are unquestionably two of the greatest problems faced by humanity. When one group of people hates another group of people so profoundly that they can murder and torture children and babies. We have a serious problem on our hands because prejudice and discrimination stand squarely in the path of enlightenment. An understanding of the causes and consequences of prejudice is one of humanity's great challenges.
Guys, you kind of crazy like that.
Ew, what kind of hormones flowing in their minds?
You know what, guys? People know what makes them happy. Oh, they are happy with their life. Everyone has their own will, and it's their own choice.
2 millennia ago, the Romans were relatively tolerant of all forms of sexual preferences. And even today, there is still substantial cross-cultural variability in attitudes toward sexual preference. Homosexuality was considered deviant and immoral, and the persecution of homosexuals became legitimate and quite acceptable. Prejudice against homosexuals is widespread.
So hot. Oh, you want? Oh, so nice.
Look at this, it's funny.
Easy, stop it.
Hey girl, stop it.
Okay,
You have to look at yourself. Everyone has their imperfection, and so you do,
You're
and so
right.
we are. Sorry, I'm just curious about them.
Easy, be curious to yourself. Be thankful, we are blessed.
Okay.
Prejudice and discrimination against the physically handicapped has a long history, in which such people have been considered repugnant and subhuman. Overt discrimination against people on the basis of physically handicap is now illegal and socially unacceptable in most Western countries. People generally no longer derogate the physically handicapped, but often they are uneasy in their presence and uncertain about how to interact with them. This can unintentionally produce patronizing attitudes, speech, and behavior that serve to emphasize and perpetuate handicap.
Have you ever wondered why there are so many gifted when it comes to language speaking?
For me, I am very fascinated with those people who can easily express their thoughts in verbatim and in a very amazing speech.
Like those people who are working in a call center?
Like us. You're pretty right.
On the Pinay Fear Factor. Yummy, but I don't like it.
Why?
But his body's yummy.
Yummy.
But I don't like it. Sorry. I just like Joey. Hello, Tatang. What? Punta ako. Tagal lang ako.
And
Go next week. Sa Karibo. Okay. Ipadalahin na. Sige, bye-bye. My father.
what are you talking about?
Sa Bali Akanyayo, I can speak 2 dialects, okay?
Oh really? It's obvious. Can you say it in Tagalog? Because I don't understand you.
Giingin niya, guwapa di ay ka. What did you say?
Stop it! I can't understand you guys. Is that edible?
Yes, it will poison.
Okay guys, I do believe we have different languages. We can still understand each other because we have our own languages that make us understand.
Okay.
Whatever.
Racism, a discrimination on the basis of race or ethnicity, is responsible historically for some of the most appalling acts of mass inhumanity. Most social psychological research into racism has focused on anti-black attitudes and behavior in the United States. Historically, white people's stereotypes of black in the United States are negative and reflect a general perception of rural, enslaved, and manual laborers.